Hello and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. This is episode 5, Undermine here, from Incredible Moves Films. Let's jump back into it. After our little adventure with the crash, I think it's time to go to the moon. It's right here. Then I'm gonna go to this crack, I think. Or maybe land out there. So I've heard that's a pretty interesting place. Okay, let's, I started something and then I only put this guy in. Okay, so let's, go up. I've been doing some stuff with modding parts, so I'd have the title as don't use, because they have way too much fuel and stuff, so I'm gonna take those out because I don't use them anymore anyway. So I'm gonna make a lander. It needs, let's see, first what it needs is a decoupler. Or my brain is so dying. Then let's put a hunk of fuel on it. Let's make a nice big lander. Let's see, and then that nice big, so with 4 times energy, nice big landing gear. Let's see, what else do we need? We need a parachute. What are the differences between this one? Deployment altitude. This one has a much higher deployment altitude. But I think it drags more. This one deploys much lower. Let's see, minimum air pressure. This one's for really low, for different planets with lower atmosphere or lower atmospheric pressure. Let's see, and then I'll need to plop some solar panels on it. Solar panels. I always get confused. I wish they would name these so they're possible to actually no. Let's put this guy on it just to make it sound cool. It's confusing why I want this to go on it. Let's grab it here. Yeah, that's a weird piece, but that's a mod. It makes some cool background noise. I'll have to test out which one's the right one for these guys, because I'm not sure. 4 times symmetry going here. Pop it up there. Should give us plenty of power. It's gonna be a pretty heavy lander. Let's see, and then we need a ladder to get out. Probably should not talk with my hand in front of my mouth. It's a good way to not be heard. Now I know this isn't the lightest way of doing this, but I want to do it this way with all the small ladder parts. I don't actually need even ladders for this, so there. I think let's save that. Try to see if it will fly. Bring it to the launch pad. Wait for the physics engine to kick in. Now I have a couple mods installed. They're mostly just parts. It's not any big game-changing things. Okay, now let's see if these are the right panels. Extend. ones that I wanted to use. Let's see if they look cool. Yeah, they look pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's another thing I need to add, advanced SAS. See, the mod is they talk. Let's turn it down a little bit. Okay, let's see if this flies. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, okay, check. Point one is it flies. That was the point. Well, Pat Fraud Kerman, Sigmund Kerman, and Herbal Kerman have survived this test flight. Okay, so that should work on the moon. Yeah, it should. Okay, let's see. What else do I need? I need. Let's see. Could add more engines, or change the engine cluster. Nah, let's keep it nice and simple. Okay, onwards, next stage. This guy. Trying to decide whether I wanna nice SAS system. Thinking I don't show you guys I can actually pilot things without something doing it for me. But I think, well, actually, you know what I will do? I'll pop it on this stage so I don't have to. So for the landing, I have to use it. I have to do myself. But for the most of the flight, I don't, because that's just kind of annoying to do. Okay, so two of these guys. And a nice big. No, you know what? Let's do the cool version, where you have the less powerful guy in the middle. And let's go over to structural. Get out these. Let's turn on symmetry. About there. Back to propulsion. Get the bigger. Is this the bigger one? Yeah, that's the bigger one. Okay, so let's put symmetry on less. Well, 4. Let's just do 4. There, grab these guys. Pop him on there. Okay. Why are you not working? Let's try moving these guys out even more. There. So this is more fuel efficient, I think, than a Rocket Max. Rocket Max is just the main cell engines. They just tear up fuel. It's a little bit less powerful, but what I'll do is I will do my asparagus staging with oops, no, I don't want that. I want couplers. Alt click and do that. You know what? I don't even need to do that. I'm really trying to get used to what I figured out now, how to use the hotkeys. Then I'll add one of you, or I should add one of you. There, now I'll alt click. Nope, undo. Okay, let's see, about there. Yeah. So I probably really doing this the most unhandy and inefficient way ever. But who cares? Big rockets are awesome. So there, and then there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is very inefficient, and I'm not sure it'll work, but you know what? It's fun. And who doesn't love a little bit of trial and error? So the next thing I think I'll do after this is make a rover. Because they added all the new rover parts. And if I do that, so they have like these plates and stuff. It seems pretty fun to use and make a rover or something like that. See if we can. Bad little guy. You go there. Sometimes it's much easier just to use four times symmetry, but this saves a lot of fuel, so I'm gonna do it anyway. The asparagus staging. Sorry. Excuse me. Let's see. Save it. Okay, let's look at the staging. So, okay, first those things fire. I need those guys. And that rocket as well. Then, no, I don't want all of those to decouple at once. Okay, so the fuel drains out of this guy. I can't see that. Oops. Okay, so that one, these two guys have to go there. Then eventually that one will drop off. Then that engine will ignite. Let's separate the parachute and the decoupler. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to put on. Solid rocket boosters, because they are fun and I don't get to use them that much. Because I mean they're kinda derpy. I should have just done all this and then added undo. Let's see. There. This is gonna be very unstable. Zoom in a bit. Okay, we're back. This should be my ship. Next episode we'll do some testing. This has been a long enough episode. Thank you for watching. Yeah, thank you for watching, and please subscribe and tell your friends, and lie about me saying really good. you know. Thanks for watching. Bye.